Have you ever spent weeks perfecting a machine learning model, only to realize nobody can actually use it? Today we're talking about breaking out of notebook purgatory. If you want your AI models to actually generate value, you need to learn how to deploy them. In this presentation, I'm going to show you exactly how to deploy production-ready machine learning models using modern FastAPI architecture. Let's dive in. Most data scientists believe their job is done when their model hits 95% accuracy in a local environment. But that is a complete myth. The harsh reality is that deployment is the only metric that matters today. Your model isn't finished when it runs perfectly inside a dark Jupyter notebook. Therefore, it is only truly complete when real users can actively query it, reliably, in production. Here is the trap so many of us fall into. You put in brutal training effort, spending weeks perfecting hyperparameters in an isolated environment. You achieve theoretical perfection, but your model just sits dormant on a hard drive, leaving you with zero real-world accessibility. 90% of tech leaders agree. Building the model is only 50% of the job. Serving it is what actually creates value. You are essentially trapped in notebook purgatory. Traditionally, we deployed these models using tightly entangled monolithic systems. You'd smash the front-end visuals, database logic, and heavy ML engines into one shared memory block. But when UI traffic spikes, your machine learning engine crashes instantly right alongside it. It's a code duplication nightmare. Therefore, we need the modern FastAPI bridge. You train your predictive model exactly once, host it centrally, and unlock universal connectivity across web, iOS, and Android via clean REST APIs. To make this transition, we have to adopt an API-first paradigm. This means strict separation of concerns. Your heavy ML inference logic stays perfectly safe and isolated from volatile front-end interfaces. It's a completely decoupled system that protects your math from the chaos of user traffic. That sounds great in theory, but how does it actually work under the hood? It all comes down to three core pillars that make this architecture the absolute gold standard for machine learning. Let's break down exactly what these are and how you can implement them. Pillar number one is the asynchronous engine. Think of legacy WSGI frameworks, like Flask, as a frozen waiter. They take one table's order, walk to the kitchen, and stand completely frozen waiting for the chef to cook, creating massive traffic backlogs. FastAPI uses ASGI. It's a multitasking waiter. It drops the ticket off and immediately turns around to serve 5 other tables concurrently, delivering blistering throughput. The non-blocking execution changes the game. Because of this asynchronous loop, FastAPI completely eliminates CPU idling during long-running inference tasks. While your GPU computes complex matrix operations, the ASGI server concurrently accepts thousands of new client requests without blocking. The result is an instant 10x multiplier on your concurrent throughput. It entirely removes the bottleneck. Pillar number two is your Pydantic guardian. One of the biggest risks in ML deployment is weak Python typing, letting malformed strings crash your numerical arrays. Pydantic acts as an automated data bouncer. It enforces strict payload schemas at the server door, replacing hundreds of manual if/else checks. If the data is bad, it instantly returns a clean JSON error without interrupting your backend, guaranteeing mathematical safety. Pillar 3 is the actual implementation. Most people assume deployment is a complex web of code, but it's actually just 4 highly actionable steps. Step 1. Serialize your trained weights to a pickle or ONNX format. Step 2. Define your schema using Pydantic. Step 3. Build your route by decorating your function with a simple @app.post. And Step 4. Launch your high-speed Uvicorn workers. That is the entire production process. Now, why does this level of architectural rigor matter? Because these are mission-critical applications. In healthcare AI, this strict validation prevents corrupted patient vital signs from crashing diagnostic models in the ICU. In fintech, it filters malformed tickers before they can ruin automated high-frequency trading algorithms. It gives global e-commerce platforms the power to serve real-time personalized recommendations flawlessly across every device. If we look at the stack evolution, the differences are staggering. A local notebook restricts you to single-user testing. Legacy Flask is synchronous, blocking, and untested for high traffic. But FastAPI, it operates asynchronously, features a native Pydantic bouncer, auto-generates your interactive API docs, and functions as a resilient production microservice. The contrast is undeniable, and the quantitative data absolutely backs this up. Look at this server throughput comparison under heavy traffic. As concurrent users scale toward 10,000, legacy WSGI web servers suffer severe latency degradation. FastAPI, however, maintains flat, low-latency throughput even under extreme request bursts. The proof is right here in the performance. This transition is about more than just software. It's about evolving your career. You don't want to remain the isolated data tinkerer, permanently hardware-bound with perfect models that nobody can see. By mastering this API-first pipeline, you evolve into a full-stack AI architect. You enter an elite market tier, building global-scale, production-ready AI agents capable of handling thousands of requests a second. I'll leave you with this final thought. Stop building machine learning models you can't deploy. Your predictive logic deserves to see the light of day. Connect your intelligence to the real world today. Thank you.